I'm standing here on East Park Avenue between Neptune and Franklin at the childhood home of actor Billy Crystal. Why am I here? Not because I'm a stalker. I am a fan, but because of the Parshios that we read this Shabbos, Parshios Bahar and Bechukosai. Bechukosai is known as a Parsha with a devastating tochacha, the rebuke that tells us if we don't behave properly, don't follow the Torah, there will be very severe, deleterious consequences for us and for all of Am Yisrael. In the middle of the tochacha, however, there seems to be a bracha. And the pasuk says, "V'zacharti es brisi Yaakov, v'av brisi Yitzchak, v'av brisi Avram eskar, v'aretz eskar." The Torah tells us, Hashem is telling us in the rebuke, I will remember the covenant that I made with Yaakov and with Yitzchak and with Avram, and I will remember the land. The Shlah HaKadosh asks a famous question, fascinating question, and a great question. Why in the middle of the Tochacha, the rebuke, which is so raw and hard to listen to, of the punishments that we will receive, the devastation that will ensue, why in the middle of that is there what seemingly seems to be a bracha, that I will remember the covenant of Yaakov and Yitzchak and Avram, and I will remember the land? That's a good thing, right? The Shlah Kadosh answers that it's not necessarily a great thing, because when we're judged, we're not just judged for what we do. We're judged also for being the children of Avram, Yitzchak, and Yaakov. We're judged for knowing what to do and not doing it. We're being looked at by Hashem not as people that had no idea, even though ignorance is bliss, but as people that knew and should have known better and didn't do better. It's interesting that the children of actor Billy Crystal, Lahavdil, of course, a famous Jewish movie actor, it's nothing to do with the Parsha and what we're learning, but his daughters also made a small venture into show business, didn't make it as much. But it's interesting, the children of celebrities, in a certain sense, have a harder time. They might have easier doors to open, but if they don't make it, they're expected to live up to certain expectations. If their parents have succeeded and they haven't succeeded, it's more devastating than somebody that wasn't in that situation to begin with. Mirz Hashem, the consequences that are mentioned in the Tochacha will only be academic. We will read about them. We will never have to live them, because we will choose to follow the Torah, as it says at the end, and we will receive the brachos, the blessings, and not the klalos, not the curses, chas v'shalom, that are mentioned in the Parsha. Have a great, great, beautiful, peaceful, blessed Shabbos.